Bonjour, bonjour, c'est Bib, j'espère que vous allez bien. Nous nous retrouvons pour la suite de Enderal et précisément, nous nous retrouvons pour la suite des sombres recoins de notre esprit. Nous sommes devenus mercenaires pour le Père, chef de la Ralata. Nous avons parcouru le long et périlleux chemin depuis la terre de Givofalois jusqu'ici. Un peu d'aventure d'ailleurs sur le trajet. Nous pourrions continuer nos bêtises, mais là, il est l'heure. Oh, je m'appuie.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Je fais partie des mercenaires. Le père m'a personnellement engagé et m'a dit de venir ici.
Oh, really? And since when does the father deal with mercenary scum in person?
Let her through, sister. She speaks the truth.
Brother Sorrow, are you... I mean...
Step aside.
Of course.
Bien. On va juste vérifier un truc. Ok. Tout ça c'est bon. Parfait. Prophétesse. Ok, gros.
Go to the other sleepers and wait there. The father will be here within the hour.
Ou sur le temple.
Beneath us.
Ok. Autre chose que je dois savoir?
No.
Super. Eh bien, je vous remercie. Alors, on va commencer par... te remercier. Salut. Mercenaire. Sélection, salut. Hum, hum. Travailleur. Oh, bon bah voilà. On va continuer de faire le tour, mais je pense que... Oh, j'adore cette table. Ok, ok. Ah, il y a quelqu'un qui parle ici, très bien. C'est qui toi? M'en fous, ok.
My dame.
Ahoy!
Ahoy. Ok. Un petit sommeil. Une petite sieste, pardon.
Interesting weapon you got there. I don't even want to know where you had to go to find it.
Ok, il s'en fout de nous. Ok. Temple. Alors. Est-ce que je peux... Voilà. Je gère le coffre sécurisé avant la discussion. Ouais. Ah, il y a quand même... il y a quand même du beau ça. Désolé, c'est un petit peu... toujours un peu long en fait. Parce que j'ai toujours pas vidé mon coffre. Donc, il y aura que je le vide évidemment, mais ça prend du temps. Et à chaque fois, j'ai un peu la flemme de le faire. On va garder des propos quand même, hein, parce que... Disons que... Le passage dans le temple vivant, c'est un peu dur. On s'en fout, ça, on s'en fout. Et j'ai pas autre chose à... Voilà, j'ai bœuf rôti ça. On va dégager ça là. On va regarder ça. A mis 7 de mana. On va reprendre un tout petit peu au cas où. Voilà. On va continuer à vider tout ça. Et après on sera prêt. Je réfléchis un petit peu quand même, je suis désolé. Au cas où. Est-ce que j'ai besoin d'autre chose? Est-ce que j'ai besoin d'aller me faire chier à faire un aller-retour au marché ou un truc comme ça? Hum, Il faut que je trouve un moyen de retirer la lettre mystérieuse de mon inventaire. C'est chiant. Ah, désolé pour le petit bruit. Mon petit café. Voilà. Ça, je m'en sers des fragments. Ça, on la dégage. Ça, il en vient tôt ou tard. Voilà. Et alors, pourquoi est-ce que j'hésitais à... Alors. Parce qu'il me faut de l'artisanat et que j'en ai plus. Parce qu'il me faut de l'artisanat et que j'en ai plus. Mentalisme et magie blanche. Ouais. Bah je vais... ouais, je vais faire un aller-retour quand même. À Arc. Comme ça je reviens après ici. Ce sera rapide. C'est vraiment... Ah ouais, j'ai pas arrêté l'heure. Ok, c'est bon. Ah, voilà.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city. A miracle has happened, a miracle that must have been. Due to its sheer glory, brought forth.
Alors attends. Il me faut quoi? 5 de mentalisme. 7 de magie blanche.
Yeah? What? No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need
4
and
de
be quick
mentalisme.
about it.
Walk blessed. Only the best and
Walk
fresh from the Red
blessed.
Sea.
Sure, take a look.
Jesus, why is that stuff so expensive?
His position as Grand Master of the Holy Order. the esteemed Prophétesse, Natara dal Varim, thereby returns to her position.
Well,
Alors, 7.
Walk
Magie blanche, je prends tout d'un coup. Ça fait...
last.
Magie blanche, il me reste 4. Mentalisme. Il me reste 1, ça me termine. Spécialiste... j'ai évité par ça.
Sure, take a look.
Voilà.
Walk blast.
Et je vais aussi faire... Artina. Ah, apprenti, j'en ai besoin. Marde. Il me faut que du spécialiste. Psy. Il manque 8 de spécialistes.
Looking for steel. Everything for the path abiding soldier.
Voilà. Est-ce que je peux te vendre les miens? Oui, je peux.
Come again.
Ok. Et plutôt que de me faire chier après à chercher ça partout, est-ce que je peux juste aller au temple du soleil? Oui, il y aura ça, oui. Oui, c'est bon.
Sister, walk blessed.
Voilà. Avec ça, on va être tranquille. Alors. Pour reprendre. Mentalisme, il en reste un seul. Magie blanche, il en reste 4. Mentalisme 1. Magie blanche 4. Ça.
Well, then you've come to the right place.
Magie blanche, apprenti. Ok. Ensuite. Spécialiste 11. Il m'en faut 14 de plus. J'en ai pas assez, mais c'est pas grave. Mental et spécialiste 9. Il m'en faut 16 de plus. On est déjà bien.
Walk blessed.
Ok. Et enfin, on fait le retour. Là, on a tout.
That's beyond me.
Il n'y a pas de souci, moi ça va. J'arrive à suivre, donc c'est le principal. Tant que moi j'arrive à suivre, ça peut vous dépasser, c'est pas grave. Voilà, tout roule. Tout roule. Hop. On remet nos petits équipements qui sont les bons. Hop. Moi c'est bon. On appuie sur Y et on regarde tout ça. Ça c'est bon, ça c'est bon, ça c'est bon. Interférence, pas besoin pour l'instant, double sort. Pas dimensionnel, ouais, spécialiste résistance. Pas besoin, c'est gentil. Oh, résistance à la magie, on peut faire ça. dedans, donc je vais prendre un temps de double sort. On va essayer. Peut-être qu'il y en a un autre que j'arriverai à cliquer correctement. Voilà, là on est prêt. Là on est bel et bien prêt. C'est trop bien. On va faire ça.
Ah, the 8th member arrives. Our company is finally complete. I'm Zara. Pleasure to meet you.
Zara, êtes-vous kiranienne?
I am, as you can tell by my dark skin and my almond-shaped eyes. Jokes aside, Zara is my street name. I got rid of the old one a while ago.
Pourquoi donc?
Well, because something happened. Let's put it this way. Something taught me to be more careful about who I trust.
Tiens. Je vais vous le donner en 1000, c'est beaucoup plus simple, plus brutal et plus rapide. Zara est le deuxième prénom de l'ex de Gespard. Un visage amical, une vision rare dans cette mission.
I couldn't have put it any better. These lunatics are as likable as a horde of rotten lost ones. And sadly, our colleagues here are no better.
Maybe because we're here to fight and not to chat.
The one doesn't exclude the other, darling. Do you know when the fun is going to start? As far as I know, we're just waiting for the big lunatic to arrive, aren't we?
Oui, il est censé arriver aujourd'hui.
Good, because I'm freezing my ass off. Come on, let's take a walk.
Alors, Zara, demi-kiléenne. Autant niveau, punaise. Sabre de Zara, Golden Mercenaire, câble de vague. Oh la vache. En même temps, je suis avec mon équipement monstrueux, moi. Ouais, trop bien.
So, tell me, any idea what we're up against down there? That first seer was quite taciturn, and all I know is that we're supposed to find some kind of rune-ornamented door. Why do they need mercenaries for that? As unlikable as these lunatics are, they know how to fight. And the pay makes you wonder if they didn't have one too many sniffs of glimmercap dust.
Apparemment, ce temple est vraiment dangereux. Le père ne veut pas risquer de perdre ses brebis.
Huh, I see. And what's the threat? Lost ones? Vatirs?
Si seulement je le savais.
Pity. Well, nothing better than a surprise, is there? How did you end up here, anyways? How long have you been working for the Relata?
Un certain temps.
Really? You have my respect. I usually don't mind a bit of mystery in my missions, but there's something off about these Ralaim. I don't think I'll do another job for them, no matter the pay. Have you ever seen this father character in person?
Un petit peu étrange.
I figured. Well, I guess all we can do for now is wait a little while. I'll hit the hay for an hour. I haven't slept in ages. See you then.
And here I thought that was all of us. Whatever these bald lunatics expect in that temple, it must know how to defend itself.
Hop, on va faire ça et après on pourra voir. Je vais juste couper mon micro pour faire de bruit parasite.
Brothers and sisters, children of the Rallas, the day we have all been waiting for is here. The world is on the brink. It always has been, but never before have the signs been more clear. An illness, which the Order calls the Red Madness, devours people's minds. Wars plague the land, and frenzied animals tear apart cattle and farmers alike. And it is only a matter of time before this country too will drown in chaos. You, my lambs, know my teachings. You know the Rallas, and you've devoted your souls to it, because you realize it is the key to freedom. An end to the suffering which all those people who choose to live their lives in their fleshly vessels consider their inevitable fate. And they are right. Their suffering is inevitable because they refuse to see the truth. A bird in a cage can never fly, no matter how hard it beats its wings. Only breaking the cage can set it free. And tonight, brothers and sisters, we will break it. We call it transcendence, the ultimate detachment from our flesh. The last step on a long path that we have walked together. Beneath our feet, in the depths of this eons-old temple, lies the secret, the room of paintings that is key to transcendence. The temple that holds it, however, is as dangerous as it is powerful. And that is why today there are sleepers among us. Accompanied by one of us, their task will be to clear the way. Once the deed has been done, I will take you into the depths of this ruin, where side by side we will leave our vessels behind us, once and for all.
What the?
Il y a un tout petit bug là, j'ai l'impression. Et du coup, vous entendez mon ventilateur qui chauffe un peu, mais je vais essayer de débugger. J'ai vraiment la poisse, c'est incroyable. Bon. Bon. Ah, ah. C'est quoi le bad ID? Ok. Ah oui, d'accord, ok. Ah oui, d'accord, ok. Ah oui, pardon. Non, le père. Ah mais il y a un bug, mais de... Il y a un bug, mais de malade, là. Non mais... Bon, bah, on est reparti, hein. Désolé. Mais apparemment... Après, j'aime beaucoup ce discours, donc on va le refaire. Non! Oh non!
Ah, the 8th member arrives. Our company. I am. Do you know what? As far as I know, we're just waiting. Good, because I'm freezing my ass off.
Oh.
Come on, let's take a walk.
Par contre, je t'ai vraiment convaincu d'avoir sauvegardé, ça me fait un peu chier là par contre. Vraiment, ça me... Je râle. Allez, oh non. Oh là là. Bon, on a déjà... Désolé Zara, cette fois je vais pas être aussi sympa là, j'ai un peu la flemme.
So, why do they need mercenaries for that? Pity. How did you end up here, anyways? How long? I don't think I'll do another. Have you ever seen this father? Huh. I guess all we can do.
Yeah? What do you want?
Ouais, du coup on va dormir un coup ici quand même. On va attendre que Zara revienne pour être certain que cette fois il n'y a pas de bug. Je sais pas si c'est un rapport, hein, bon. Je suis un petit peu déçu là. Hein. Ouais, comme ça.
Some things never change.
Alors, piquer un son à l'autre bout en fait. Hein. C'est bon? Ok, très bien. Alors. Déjà, là, on sauvegarde, parce que je ne la referai pas. Et on est reparti.
Brothers and sisters, children of the Rallas, the day we have all been waiting for is here. The world is on the brink. It always has been, but never before have the signs been more clear. An illness, which the Order calls the Red Madness, devours people's minds. Wars plague the land, and frenzied animals tear apart cattle and farmers alike. And it is only a matter of time before this country too will drown in chaos. You, my lambs, know my teachings. You know the Rallas, and you've devoted your souls to it, because you realize it is the key to freedom. An end to the suffering which all those people who choose to live their lives in their fleshly vessels consider their inevitable fate. And they are right. Their suffering is inevitable because they refuse to see the truth. A bird in a cage can never fly, no matter how hard it beats its wings. Only breaking the cage can set it free. And tonight, brothers and sisters, we will break it. We call it transcendence, the ultimate detachment from our flesh, the last step on a long path that we have walked together. Beneath our feet, in the depths of this eons-old temple, lies the secret, the room of paintings that is key to transcendence. The temple that holds it, however, is as dangerous as it is powerful. And that is why today there are sleepers among us. Accompanied by one of us, their task will be to clear the way. Once the deed has been done, I will take you into the depths of this ruin, where side by side we will leave our vessels behind us, once and for all. You two, what are your names?
Stalron.
Ewa.
Good. Sister Addiction, you will accompany Ewa and Stalron.
Ça marche cette fois.
Brother Greed will give you the runes to open the portal. Simply place it in front of the gate to the room of paintings, and I will do the rest.
Yes, Father. How will we recognize the room?
You will know it when you find it. You two, what are your names?
Taiwan. Taiwan del Sharis.
Rogan.
Good. You'll go with Brother Hatred. What about you?
Zara.
You will go with Brother Wrath and his companion. And you will go with Sister Lust.
Understood. When do we set out?
As soon as you have finished your preparations. Sister Addiction, Brother Hatred...
J'ai l'impression que vous n'entendez pas trop le ventilo tant que je parle pas.
Sister Lust, you will form the second group together with Brother Wrath. You will descend half an hour after the first group. As the first seer has already told you, whatever the temple provides in treasure and loot is yours to keep. You will receive the second half of your payment once the mission has been completed. Are there any questions?
Yes. What in blazes are you? You're not human. I can feel it.
Watch your mouth.
At ease, brother. I am the Father. That is all you need to know.
Lunatics.
Ah. Et je me dépêche de sauvegarder avant que ça rebug.
Whew. Guy sure knows how to make an entrance, that's for sure.
Psionics, are you ready?
As ready as I can be in this bloody cold. You're Brother Wrath, aren't you? Nice name. Very reassuring.
You may call me Thariel if it makes you feel better. Good to work with you again. I hope you'll stick to the rules as well as you did before.
You know each other?
Yes, this woman did a great service for the Relata. Without her, this mission wouldn't be possible.
Good to know. Anyway, anything else that needs discussing? As far as I'm concerned, our objectives are pretty clear. Enter the temple, find the room, and open a portal, right?
Yes.
Good. Then I'll go warm up a little until it's our turn to go down. See you then. Here's to a good run.
Hmm. Hmm. J'ai pigé un instant.
Brother Wrath, it's your turn.
Yes. Mercenary, we're leaving.
As you command.
Lead the way.
Voilà, une petite quête 4 étoiles. Je mets la coiffe de survie. Non, c'est pas vraiment ça, mais c'est un peu l'effet que ça me fait. Hop là. Les jambes et surtout les pieds totalement glacés. Hop là. Ah là là, ça va aller mieux. Allez. Donc, on entre dans le temple. Alors. On va sauvegarder vu qu'il y a eu des bugs, je veux pas que ça recommence. Alors. Donc l'ancien temple niveau supérieur.
By the way, pleasure to work with you again, Zara. I didn't know you were back in Enderal.
And I'm already regretting. Of course, my first mission had to take me into this bloody ice. I'm already missing Kyra.
I bet. Where's your better half, though? That... what was his name?
Quiet. All right.
Donc, excavation massive. Hein. Vous pouvez voir. Ça arrive. Le boulot est terrifiant et titanesque. Et là, hop, on arrive sur un truc où on comprend qu'effectivement, ok, c'est vieux. C'est très très vieux. Oh. Oh. Pas de musique. On va essayer de la relancer. Voilà. Donc, très très important ce moment ici. Là. Là. Oups, raté. Désolé. Je voulais faire une impression écran, mais... Donc, je le disais, très important ce passage-là. Ça. L'œil, les 3 anneaux, hein, on reconnaît.
4 entrances for 4 groups. As if the father knew.
Hold it. A message from Brother Hatred.
What's it say?
Ou quand même.
They took the western and the eastern entrances. In other words, we'll take the north and south.
Shouldn't we stay together?
It's the will of the temple. Also, if one of our groups runs into a trap, the other can still finish the job. Brother Wrath, you take the southern entrance.
Agreed.
Then go. From ashes to blood, from blood to liberation. Good luck.
From ashes to blood, from blood to liberation.
Ashes to blood, from blood to liberation.
Shut up.
J'essaie de voir s'il y a quelque chose que j'ai raté au niveau des... Ah bah tiens. Ouais. Ça c'est quelque chose, je pense, qui est important, le fait que le symbole de l'être suprême soit ici dès le début. Bon. En fait, ça c'est une sculpture qui est tellement importante pour la compréhension du bousin. Parce que c'est une tête qu'on trouvera à un autre endroit. Et c'est pas pyréen, c'est pas astrolin, c'est encore autre chose. Ouais. Ah. Alors. Bon. Ok. D'ailleurs, on va même faire ça. Ok, la rang 4 ne coûte que 38. Ok. Et je crois que c'est à peu près tout, il n'y a pas besoin de... On peut faire ça, mais je pense pas qu'on ait besoin.
Oh, what is that stuff?
I wouldn't touch it.
At the risk of blowing your mind, I wasn't planning on it.
Sans déconner.
What the?
You? What are you doing here?
Kill it. There!
Belle pièce de vente croustillante. Incroyable.
No! Wait! One of the temple's illusions. The father warned us.
And what if it wasn't an illusion? What if this temple, I don't know, teleported him inside somehow?
Him?
Yes.
I understand. We're seeing different things. What about you? What did you see?
Un homme que je connais.
Makes sense. So this illusion is somehow tied to our spirits.
By the seven. This is sick.
You knew what you were in for. That barrier over there. Let's take a closer look.
Look out!
Look out!
This just keeps on getting worse. What in the blazes is this place?
Well, at least we now know it's not just illusions we're up against. One moment.
What's that?
Glyphs. These carvings in the archway mean something... Yeah, that's the language of the Black Libra. The father gave us a kind of translation key. Yes, that's it. This door should lead us right to the room of paintings.
Just when I thought this would be tricky.
Let me see if I could banish the barrier somehow. No. This is hopeless.
Maybe the... Shit, what was that? Did you hear that?
I did. I doubt we'll get through there. We need to find a way to deactivate that barrier. Come on.
Inflige 4 points de dégâts de poison pendant 13 secondes. Les ennemis humains subissent 5 points de dégâts supplémentaires. Pendant 5 secondes. Attendez, il y a un problème. Mais alors... Attends... Ah, d'accord. Ça fait ok, y a pas de souci. Mais c'est incroyable. Je ne suis pas sûr d'avoir déjà vu cette hache.
Let's look around.
Ouais. Quand je dis que je suis pas sûr, c'est une... Ok, ça s'envole là aussi, ouais. Qui est vraiment pas. Pourquoi c'est une hache par terre ici? Hache en plus qui est parfaitement dans le thème du lieu. Ça me fait un peu peur, je vous avoue quand même. Ah.
There! Pathetic.
More glyphs. Can you translate them?
Let me see. The... Damn it. This is too complicated.
Really? Let me take a look.
No! This isn't meant for the eyes of a sleeper.
All right, all right. So what do we do then?
We'll keep exploring. Come on.
Attendez. C'est un peu terrifiant quand même.
Look out!
Let's go. Just an illusion. Ignore it.
Ah ouais. celle-là, elle est glauque par contre. C'est un vampire qui est l'air, la mer. Ça c'est flippant parce que vampire qui est l'air, pour l'instant, la seule personne que j'ai rencontrée avec cette race-là, c'est la comtesse. Et honnêtement, j'ai l'impression qu'il y a un bail avec la comtesse.
Look out!
Wouah.
A heart.
Yes. Could that... Wait.
Qu'y a-t-il?
That was Brother Hatred.
J'ai entendu.
Well, I did. I'll go take a look. Stay put.
Shouldn't we stay together?
Ah ça, on est d'accord.
Can't you, for once, follow a simple order?
Whoa, whoa, calm down, will you? Go if your life depends on it.
I won't be long.
Ok. C'est bon.
Blazes. What a bloody prick.
Bien parlé.
At least we agree. And here I had almost forgotten how little I miss this bloody country.
Vous étiez à l'étranger?
11 years, yeah. Mostly in Kyra. Though things got a little heated over there even for me recently. You know, civil war and so on. So I thought, well, Zara, time to head home. And I jumped on the next ship. And now here I am. In an ancient temple that pits me against illusions and exploding meat puppets. Exciting, yeah, but just a bit too disturbing. Back there, in the hall, what did you see? Or is that too personal?
Un ami, j'ai vu quelqu'un qui est très important pour moi.
Yeah, me too. Someone who I trusted. Even though I should have known better. I really thought I was over it by now. 13 years, for fuck's sake. 13 years. But seeing him back there, even though it was just an illusion, it brought it all back. But, well, I guess that's life, isn't it? It's only on your deathbed as you lie there shitting in your sheets that the past lets go of you once and for all. Kind of pathetic, isn't it? No. What?
The tribute has been offered.
Très bien, allons-y.
Yeah. Shit. The tribute must have woken them. Get ready. There! There!
Ah ouais, d'accord. Il veut pas qu'on... Ok, ok. Effectivement, ça là-haut, ça parle bien.
Yes. We're getting close. I can feel it.
Le machin titanesque. The fuck? Bah là par contre... j'avoue que je m'attendais pas à celle-là. Mais qu'est-ce qui... Non, il n'y a pas de rune, on est d'accord. Ah bah je vérifie tout, hein. Comprenez bien que je ne sais pas du tout ce qui se passe. Pourquoi est-ce que je prends des dégâts et tout. Mais non. Mais je suis allé par là, moi. Ah non. Ok. Bon. Petit bug si j'ai sauvegardé un peu trop vite. Il n'y a pas de souci, on est parti. Wow.
Brother Wrath, is that you?
Brother Hatred, you made it.
Yes, I made it. By the name of this. This place, it's unholy. Wrong. How? I mean, how can this be our path to transcendence?
Are you doubting the Father?
What? No, of course not. Forget. Hey, brother. I just don't know what to think or feel anymore. But look. That must be it, right? The room of paintings. We made it, brother. We made the Father.
Yeah, you made him proud. Piece of shit.
Pensez que la chambre des peintures est là-bas?
The portal. Yes, it fits the description. Come, let's take a closer look. Do you feel that? This power, it's... Wait. Did you hear that?
Aren't we beautiful?
Holy shit.
Look out!
Piece of meat! Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat! Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat!
By the name of the sun. What was that?
Notre progéniture du temple?
Yes, but that voice, it sounded like Letho, didn't it? How? Either way, we can't afford to take a break. Come on, let's place the rune to call the father. All right. Ready.
Vous avez l'air nerveux.
Nervous? Bullshit. I'm looking forward to what comes next. That's all.
Et maintenant?
We stick to the plan. We cast the spell and contact the father as he asked us to. Once he steps through the portal, I will cast a banishing spell to close it and prevent him from calling back up. I'll leave the rest to your imagination.
Bien. Rien à signaler?
No. Just give it everything you've got. It won't be an easy fight. You can be sure of that. Okay. One more thing before we do this. I know I've given you very little reason to like me, but still, thank you for your loyalty. For whatever reasons you had.
Voilà.
Father? Father!
Brother Wrath, were you successful?
Yes, Father. We found the room.
Good. Who's with you?
Only the mercenary and I. All the others are dead. At least I think so. I have not seen them.
That is regrettable. Well then, we are stepping through.
We?
Brother Sorrow and I. Ah, and Enderal.
Yes?
I am proud of you.
You were right, Father.
It appears so.
What do you mean?
Only that your mercenary friend over there told the truth. You've gone astray and are plotting my murder.
What?
Oh! Donc quand on trahit et qu'on ne donne pas le cœur de sœur Paresse, je crois, je sais plus. Oh! Ça arrive à ça, bah, c'est exactement pour ça que je voulais le faire et tout, je voulais voir. Il ment, jamais dit ça.
But...
Farrell, did you really think we wouldn't notice? After how little effort your friend put into maintaining her cover? Giving the wrong heart to the first seer, the lack of respect for the Rallas, the obvious lies, the list goes on. You know how wary we are of outsiders. No stranger in his right mind would have acted like that in our own temple.
Then...
Correct. After his little journey into the Dark Valley, I confronted him, and he gave you up.
No, I... How could I be so blind?
Réfléchissez, Tarel. Si ce qu'il dit est vrai, pourquoi serais-je encore en train de vous mentir?
But... Of course, you're right. Nice try, really. I almost fell for it.
As you wish. But allow me a question. Why? Why betray me? Can you also not see them anymore? The faces? Do you also feel a sense of estrangement? As if something about you is inherently wrong?
What?
I should have known. You were losing your mind, just as Sister Pride did. That's why you lured me here, isn't it? In your madness, you want to kill me.
Nonsense! You're here to finally pay for...
Hmm.
You did. Children, damn it! They were children! Wilma, Detlef, Sarah, Taurus, Letho. And you couldn't care less. We were just material for you. Human material for your fucking experiments!
That is enough. I will kill them, Father.
No, wait. You remember? You remember what was before? No, don't say anything. You do. By the name of the sun, this is fascinating. But I suppose I should have seen it coming. You always were my masterpiece.
Masterpiece?
You are right, Thero. I did experiment upon children because they are special. And yes, some of you died in my laboratory. But they would have died anyway.
Les enfants étaient spéciaux, que voulez-vous dire?
Oh, isn't it obvious? Their minds, their spirits, they are fresher, untarnished, faster to adapt. Traits that are indispensable for my work.
Que voulez-vous dire qu'ils seraient morts même si vous n'aviez rien fait? Parce qu'ils étaient orphelins?
No, because they were sick. If you remember your past, Thero, do you also remember that cough you had? Detlef, Wilma, Sarah, Letho, and you. You were all affected by the foulness, a disease transmitted by rats in the Undercity. Children are especially susceptible to it, and it is always lethal.
Lies. Nothing but lies.
Not yet. Believe me or not, it's the truth. However, I didn't intend to heal them. At least not by conventional methods. There is no cure for foulness. Do you remember that first conversation we had, mercenary? Where I told you about the Relata's ultimate goal?
La transcendance. Vous voulez libérer l'esprit humain de son corps.
Correct. Before I found out about the room of paintings, I conducted a lot of experiments through which I hoped to find a way to achieve it. The dying children were a part of it. My goal was to give them a new artificial vessel to cheat death.
Tromper la mort?
Yes, to extract their souls and plant them inside another body. The Pyreans did something similar by binding spirits to objects or places, so I tried to apply the same principle in my experiments. Transfer the soul of the dying child into an artificial body. It never worked, however. The soul always lost its identity upon extraction, degenerated into pure magical energy. Eventually, however, I had a breakthrough. Not only did I manage to extract a child's soul, I was also able to transfer it into a simulacrum. At first, it all seemed perfect, and I was raptured. The children simply fell asleep and awoke inside a new body.
Et vous n'avez fait tout ça que pour en apprendre davantage sur l'âme humaine?
Yes, I needed to find out if it existed, and if so, about its relationship to the body. I thought this would get me closer to doing what Dal Galong had done. I was wrong, but I did not know that.
Et d'où ces simulacres venaient-ils, les nouveaux corps?
I created them. Do not ask for details. It is a complicated process you would not be able to understand without my knowledge. But no, they were not real bodies, nor were they made from them, if that is what you are wondering.
Et la directrice de l'orphelinat vous a simplement vendu ces enfants?
You say that as if it were a crime. She knew they were doomed, so she had two choices. Dig their graves in the backyard, or give them another shot at life. One which I, on top of that, generously paid her for. No, Yesha Shagun was a good person, better than I ever was.
Vous parlez de ces enfants comme si c'était des objets. N'avez-vous aucune empathie?
Empathy, empathy. How is it relevant? Ultimately, it's actions that matter and not words or intentions. You see, above all, I am a scientist. It was never my intention to make this world a better place, but neither was it to inflict suffering. The children advanced my research, and I offered them a second chance at life. That is more than all those empathetic people in art were willing to give them.
Mais quelque chose a mal tourné?
Yes, I call it the estrangement. The transferred soul somehow begins to realize that something is wrong, which at first manifests in moments of confusion, and finally in the inability to see faces. Sister Pride, yes. She was one of my last creations before I gave up my endeavor entirely. Most of the children died days or weeks after the transfer, save for 3 exceptions: Brother Sorrow, Sister Pride, and Brother Wrath. Yes, Theral, you heard right. You are my creation, my child. At first I thought your transfer had failed, so I disposed of your flesh. But then, 8 years later, there you stood, in front of the temple, in your right mind, and showing no signs of the estrangement. Sister Pride reappeared too. Both of you had somehow found your ways back to your Creator. I was moved.
Your child. All right. Oh, that was a nice story, but I think I've heard enough. Do you see this knife, Father? I'm going to drive it deep into your throat. And into yours too, Brother Sorrow. And I'll enjoy every second of it. The question is, are you still with me?
Remove your mask.
Of course.
Do you recognize him, Theral?
No.
Yes, Theral. Letho. His procedure went a little differently. His original body died at the exact moment I conducted the transfer. I believe that this is the reason for his lack of humanity. But at the same time, his condition seems to protect him from the estrangement. Unlike Sister Pride and yourself, he still shows no symptoms, and I doubt he ever will.
You're alive? That's not possible. That's just not possible.
It's pointless, Theral. He's not the boy you once knew. I'm sorry.
No, that's not true. Please, Ethel, it's me. It's me. Thariel.
What are your orders, Father? Shall I kill them?
Well, I suppose that is their decision to make. I am not the monster you think I am, Theral. I hope you can finally see that. And
No!
I am ready to...
Qu'est-ce qu'on aide? On aide. fait vraiment ça. Il fait vraiment des sauts de dragon, du coup. J'ai pas halluciné la dernière fois que j'ai vu ça. Il fait des sauts de dragon. Et c'est énorme ou pas? Ah non, vous faites un peu chier là quand même. Voilà.
So much wrath there. Illusions! You can't outrun your shadow.
Wow. Putain la vache. Bah moi qui voulais le faire moi qui voulais le faire légitimement et tout
So much wrath, Arrow. You can't outrun.
Vous sentez comme un choc électrique en touchant le corps, vous avez un moment de recul. La vache.
No, no, what have I done? What have I done?
You disappoint me, Thero. Anger has always been your biggest weakness. Now look at what you've done.
What? But we...
Do you really think 400 years taught me so little? Are we all here?
Yes, Father.
Good. Relaine, the time has come. Liberation awaits us.
And you are certain you want to let them live?
Yes. Existence is punishment enough.
Mhm. Il s'avérait que le père a effectivement fait des expériences sur les enfants. Selon les paroles du père, ils ont tous contracté une maladie grave appelée l'ignominie et n'avaient pratiquement aucune chance de survie. Le père a essayé de séparer leur âme de leur corps pour être transféré vers un nouveau vaisseau. La plupart d'entre eux furent des échecs, mais certains ont survécu comme Tarel, pardon. La station a rapidement dégradé car Tarel ne voulait pas croire qu'il était une création du père. Chez Tarel.
They are gone.
Où est cette année chambre?
Gone. It was there when the father opened the gate. I saw it.
C'est impossible. Comment une pièce entière peut-elle disparaître?
I don't know. All for nothing. All for nothing.
Je ne comprends pas. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Ils ont atteint la transcendance?
How should I know? Maybe they did. Or maybe the temple devoured them. We'll never know.
Comment vous vous sentez?
How do I feel? Let me think. The father achieved his goal. I learned that I'm one of his creations. A deceased soul in a body made from artificial flesh. And I killed my brother, who I thought was dead. Letho. I killed Letho.
Cet homme n'était pas le Leto de vos souvenirs, vous en avez conscience?
Yes, I do.
Ok. Vous aviez de bonnes intentions. Le père n'était peut-être pas tout ce que vous pensiez, mais ça reste un meurtrier.
I know. The children. He didn't give a damn about them. If there hadn't been ones who were dying, he would have just abducted healthy ones.
Mm-hmm.
And even as it is, nobody has the right to do what he did.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at Etho. The only person I ever loved. He turned him into a living piece of meat. Into a puppet. Sometimes it's better to die
than to live.
Vous auriez préféré qu'il vous laisse tout simplement mourir?
I don't know. Maybe. But I know that he was right about me. All of this, my crusade against him. It wasn't about the children. It wasn't about justice. It was about having something to fill that deep black hole within me. To feed that nothingness.
Ce néant n'est pas de votre faute. Le Père l'a placé à l'intérieur de vous.
And that doesn't justify what I've done.
Qu'est-ce que vous racontez? Qu'est-ce que vous avez fait?
You saw who I am. That mercenary woman up in the temple. I murdered. Carlian. But that's not even the worst of it.
Qu'avez-vous fait?
7 years ago, when I had just joined the Relata, an old man saw me as I smuggled documents from within the temple into my hideout. I was stupid enough to wear my robes as I did it. It was so pointless. There was no way he could have known what those documents were. And he probably thought the old warehouse was just another one of the Relata stash houses. But I panicked. Thought that he would blow my cover, so I followed him back into his shed. He had a son, younger than I, and a wife. I still dream of that night to this day.
J'ai pas touché au son.
All for the greater good, I told myself. All for the death of the father.
Je suis désolé.
So am I. I did, and I'll keep my word. Here. There's an old chest in my hideout. Everything of worth that I own is in there. You can have it. I'm sorry for everything. Forgive me.
J'ai raté quelque chose. Je vais vite fait charger parce que je crois que j'ai raté quelque chose. Enfin, j'ai raté quelque chose, j'ai raté la dernière ligne de discussion précisément. On va refaire ça rapidement, vous inquiétez pas. On va faire ça très rapidement, vous inquiétez pas. Enderal.
They are gone. Gone. It was there when the father opened. I don't know. All for nothing. How'd the father? And I killed Letho. I know. The children, and even as it is, sometimes it's better to die. I don't. It was about having something to fill that. All for the lines I was willing to cross.
Il n'est jamais tout temps pour se rebondir, vous pouvez pas ce que vous avez fait.
Familiar words.
Oh! C'est ça, voilà.
I don't know. The only person who was important to me is dead. So, why keep going? What for?
Laissez-moi vous aider. Il y a beaucoup de choses dignes d'être vécues.
Help me. Fine. Fine, maybe you're right. Maybe I should at least try, but... Where can I go? I can't stay in the Undercity, not after all that's happened.
Je suis propriétaire d'une maison à Arc. Vous pouvez y rester jusqu'à ce que vous ayez un plan.
A house. All right. Maybe it's worth a try. Give me a moment on my own, will you? I need to say goodbye.
Waouh, un petit bug. Expiation, expiation. Ah. Bon. Et en fait, maintenant, la règle, on le trouvera dans la maison au quartier noble à Archerie. J'ai oublié qu'on pouvait lui proposer de se repentir. C'est ce que je voulais faire.
Hear my words, O path abiding people of this holy city. A miracle has happened. A miracle.
In the shackles of lust, presented by the...
Now look at that. It's the prodigy. Huh?
Avez-vous pu apprendre quelque chose?
Not much. We haven't yet heard from the keepers old Aranthiel sent overseas, but their armory and weapons seem to belong to an order of mercenaries who normally operate in Narim or Kira.
Salut mon beau.
Good to see you.
Comment vous sentez-vous? Avez-vous remarqué des signes de la séparation?
None. I have had a slight headache since last night, but that's it. No melting faces, no feelings of not belonging.
Comment expliquez-vous que les symptômes n'aient pas empiré?
I don't know. Maybe it's just some small respite. Though there's something I've been wondering about. Probably just wishful thinking, but still, do you want to hear it?
Dites-moi.
Maybe the estranglement is caused by not knowing your true nature. I do now, so maybe this protects me.
Vous voulez dire qu'être conscient de notre nature nous protège?
Yes, like a demon of sorts. If you don't know that it's within you, if you lock it away somewhere in the dark corners of your mind, it festers inside you, like a poison. If you know how to acknowledge it, though, you can fight it, and maybe even win.
Là, c'est un parallèle par rapport à la folie pourpre, par rapport à la thématique principale de Enderal. Moi, je pense pas qu'on puisse jamais gagner contre ces démons intérieurs, mais on peut apprendre à vivre avec eux.
Maybe. Either way, I won't leave this up to chance. I recently reached out to one of my old contacts in the Undercity, one whom I trust. She'll keep her eyes open for any writings or books on the topic. Mostly about those binding rituals the Pyreans practiced. I know that it's a long shot, but still. Some hope is better than none, isn't it?
Ça c'est bien vrai.
Good to see you.
Oh tiens. Vous avez besoin d'autre chose?
Right now, just some quiet and time to think.
Vous tenez le coup?
All right, I guess. How about you?
Tu m'étonnes.
That makes two. So long. Oh, good to see you.
Parlez à Darrell de la purge. Maintenant que notre mission est terminée, je pense qu'il y a une chose que vous devriez savoir.
What? Huh. Interesting. And here I thought the father's talk about how the end is near was all nonsense.
Peut-être que vous pourriez nous aider à combattre les déterrés.
I had the same thought, but I can hardly just walk into the temple, can I? I doubt Grandmaster Aranthiel would accept the help of a former Alaim.
Also, the first seer might catch wind of it. I'll see if I can think of a way to help, alright? Until then, just stay safe. So long.
Ah, terrible histoire, punaise. C'est fini. On a fini ceci. Oh. Bon. Eh ben, je pense que ça suffit pour aujourd'hui. On va s'arrêter là. Prenez soin de vous. Prenez soin des vôtres. Je vous fais des bisous, je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao, ciao.